Okay, to start off things, we're going to have a Parliament rap by Summer. Hands to the floors.
Tomorrow, inshallah, the bodies of these children I see on the news will be more than just collateral damage. Tomorrow, inshallah, the genocide will be seen for what it is. The crisis in Gaza is weighty on the hearts of many as the confusion of a shot-down plane. Oh, if only they were Westerners, maybe their lives would be worth it. Tomorrow, inshallah, the walls of the open-air prison will fall. The checkpoints will be a museum where people will stand like at a Holocaust memorial with awe upon their faces at the crimes that we are capable of committing. Tomorrow, inshallah, the world will realize that revenge for historical persecution is not the answer, and the right to defend oneself is not the excuse. But today, a piece of my heart breaks for everything I cannot do for Gaza, for every child I cannot rock to sleep in the safety of a quiet suburb unoccupied. A piece of my heart every time I hear fireworks, knowing the fear that they would bring to those accustomed to bombs. And as we in this way celebrate our independence, we celebrate our blissful ignorance to the injustices half a world away, to which we give millions of dollars a day. Tomorrow, inshallah, that will change. Tomorrow, the protests of a million cities will leave the guilty media with no choice but to cover the story. Cover the story. Cover this story. Tomorrow, celebrities will no longer have to retract their Free Palestine hashtags because people will begin to learn the difference between Judaism and Zionism. This poem is not finished, nor will it ever be, until the children of Gaza can play upon the beaches without fear, until the definition of terrorist is rightfully applied to nation-states that target civilians, until the people of Gaza emerge from the darkness of poverty and malnutrition, until the occupier no longer gets to tell the story of the occupied, until we rid ourselves of our politics and come into our humanity. Tomorrow, inshallah, I will visit the village of my grandfather and it will not be occupied. I will not have to explain to an Israeli soldier where I am going or why I am going there. The olive trees and the citrus fruits will rejoice as the sun smiles upon Palestine. The soil will begin to recover from the blood stains of my people. The bodies stuffed in 1948 in the wells of Deir Yassin will finally see the single beam of light at the top. And they will know that their grandchildren did not fight in vain. Their grandchildren made the world listen to them. This land, holy to so many of the world's people, tomorrow, inshallah, will be holy again. Thank you.
Thank you very much, everyone, for coming along.